Alrighty, hello my Pilates enthusiasts. We are back here now for towel exercises, hands edition. You want to remember that when you're doing your hands and in Pilates, you always want the body active. It's never just I'm hanging around or sitting around trying to do an exercise, right? Because this one I'm going to teach you standing at my counter. You could also do this sitting, but you want to make sure that you are within your powerhouse and sitting down properly. You don't want to let yourself collapse or cross over, sit into one hip more. I'll also get into that when we do the sitting version of towel exercises. For right now, you want to remember, we discussed this before, our stance, right? You're either more than likely heels together, toes apart, powerhouse is pulled in, tailbone is down, and then you'll have your hands on the counter, or you can be parallel. And you want to make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. They're not rolling in or rolling out. You're standing funny, right? We can do this on the dance floor if we want, but in Pilates, you want to keep your stance. So let's come over to our towel. And so I have a towel laid out, and this is just a nice hand towel that I have. If you don't have one for whatever reason, 99-cent store or a Dollar Tree, they're wonderful. And what you want to do, I always think about feeling the heel of my hands on, right? I'm watching my stance. And you want to feel the heel of your hands on so you have a little bit of a stabilization. You can also feel your elbows at your sides a little bit so this feels open, but you don't want to cram this so that you can't move. And what you're going to do, you feel the heel of your hands lift. You spread your fingers open as wide as possible, putting them down, and you're going to pull the towel in. Right? And then you let the towel go wherever it goes. Depends on the kind of towel or piece of fabric you're using. It might open up again. That's okay. Don't worry about it. And then again, you open up the hands, the fingers, you fan them out, and again, pull in as much as you can. And you're going to do this 3 to 5 times, right? That's 3, 4, 5. And now what I do is the reverse. So again, fanning my fingers open, I'm going to put them down actually. Maybe not fan them open, pull them in, stretch them out and fan them open. You can tell I haven't taught this in a while, right? And then you're going to pull them in and fan them out the best you can. And pull them in and fan them out. And pull them in and fan them out. I think one more, pull them in, and you can see my towel's not completely lengthened in the front, but it is over here, so I'll just lengthen that spot so you can see my fingers if you couldn't see them before. You can just keep doing this even if it's scrunched over here, right? And just fanning out the fingers. 3 to 5, the most is what you need, and you'll start feeling some blood going through there. This is excellent, again, for arthritis, carpal tunnel. Again, body warmed up first. We'll get into your 100. Although this is something you can just do a little bit without necessarily being warmed up. This will also be great for elbow, shoulder, neck injuries. And that is the towel exercises standing as far as the hands. You can do this sitting down in a chair if that's a little bit better for you. Again, we're going to work on sitting, and we're going to figure out what that's going to look like in a moment. So meet me back here for towel exercises for your feet. See you in a moment. Blessings.